Jim Holley, Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. Well, it is round 8 here. It is Atlanta. And Blake Bagett, you had your best career finish in that 450 and 4th last week.
Yeah, definitely. Excited to be here. Track looks awesome. Dirt is always really good. Sometimes super hard by the end of the night, but starts out really good, and just excited to see what it brings. We got you know, split whoop section, something different, a dragon back into like a tabletop dragon back kind of thing. So some cool obstacles, but basically the layout is the same as last weekend, just obstacles changed around, so it should be good.
Let me ask you this, I want you to grade yourself on your performance up to now. I know you've had hole shots, you've been leading these main events and things like that. You had your 4th last week, you've had a couple other good finishes, but then on the other hand, you've had to come through the last chance race to get it into the main event. How do you rate yourself so far?
I mean, doing basically last weekend was probably the best, that we could ask for, and just right there, knocking on the door of the podium. So give myself, really good for that. But there's been some other times where I made mistakes and got into somebody and went down or something. So I think we're right on track and just steadily getting better, and just got to learn from our mistakes is the biggest thing. So we're on track and just going to keep plugging away.
You having fun this year on that 450?
Yeah, it's getting better for sure. Each weekend, we make it a little more comfortable, and it makes it a little more fun when you're comfortable and get more confident on it.
What do you think about back-to-back Atlantas, the duel in the dome, they're calling it?
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be cool to see, how much they change of it and kind of what they do to the dirt. And you don't know. So we have press day next weekend, so it'll be kind of cool.
Let me ask you this: you fly back on Sunday back to LA, or are you hanging out here on the East Coast?
Back to LA and then turn around and fly back Wednesday. So short turnaround.
Is that hard to prepare yourself for the next Atlanta? I mean, with a short turnaround like that?
I mean, your preparation is done, well beforehand, and each week you're just trying to build on it. So as long as you can get a little bit of riding during the week, and a flight's a flight, so none of them are very fun, but just come back and check it out, and to be able to ride press 2 would be kind of cool to get to check out the next layout, and if there's something technical on it, you can get it down, hopefully.
I hear one of my old rivals, Ricky Johnson, over there helping you guys out. How's that working out for you?
It's really good. Rick will be here next weekend at Atlanta too, but really good. We're just working on the basic stuff, and just trying to clean up areas and gain speed. It's all about tenths and hundredths now, so we're just trying to clean up a few areas and just kind of make up time places that are hard to make up time. If you scrub something a little too much, maybe you clip it, or if you don't scrub it enough, you're in the air too long. So just the little things, and rolling the turns, trying to keep momentum going is what we've been working on, and it seems to be paying off.
Let me ask you this: when you hole shotted that main event a few races back, you picked up $1,500 from supercrosslive.com, and you let it out there. What did you learn that night?
You definitely learn the pace of it. It's those guys go right off the bat, and I was kind of a little leery out front, a little nervous not to throw it away or do something out of the ordinary. So just kind of they got up on me fast and they got by me. But then I just sat there and kind of watched and learned from them and learned their lines and kind of how they switched it up, and then they rode it pretty tight when somebody was on them. So just learn from that and then try to take it to the next weekend, and learn each weekend and take it to the next weekend.